I would like a G-Unit tank top, though.
In total, Lugs has made $12.1 million.
That ain't shit. Over 30 years?
20 years?
It's been up a long time.
That's crazy. In their entire existence,
Wow.
they've made like $12 million.
That's income. That's not profit.
I feel like they
Yearly
spent more.
revenue.
Yeah, man.
Yearly revenue is about $840K.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Good morning once, good morning twice, good morning enough times to get things right. This is episode session 117 of the WorldBreakers campaign, episode 2 of the Jilevesto Arc. When we last saw our heroes, the Ugai, they were traversing the forest between Escalation and Jilevesto, having taken on an escort gig for a young noble by the name of Hit, his attendee Trey, and bodyguard Kelly. They learned a bit about that group as they traveled. Trey not exactly working for Hit himself, Hit being a bastard of someone important, and Kelly just being stoic and good at her job. The group was able to shortcut the trek through the forest, which otherwise could have taken up to 8 days, thanks to Katra's wild shape ability. She was able to... did you wild shape or polymorph?
Wild shape.
Wild shape. So she was able to wild shape into a D&D fictional bird after some discussion on which birds were available. And fly the journey to the Academia district of Jilevesto, spotting a tree to use for a later spell and making her way back. She did cross over several, the airspace of several other houses, having a handful of small encounters before making her way back to the group. This trek, in and of itself, is going to take quite a little while. So we will rejoin to see what the group was doing in the meantime. Besides that, any questions, comments, concerns, or reminders before we get started?
I don't know if Chris was on. Chris, were you on when I was flying?
I might not have been.
He had just hopped off when
Yeah.
the decision was made to start doing that.
So our man, what's the thing? Well, I want to call him Fiddler. That little Faye thing. What the heck?
The Riffler.
Riffler. Thank you.
Yes.
Riffler.
Close.
When I was saw me when I was flying and pretty much warned us that like the person we're with is like mad important and we need to get out the woods as soon as possible.
All right.
So just thought you'd be interested to know.
He was willing to turn in the favor to give you more details.
Right.
Katra decided against that, so you still have the favor from Riffler in the pocket.
Heard.
Also, I was invited to Evanwood parties on the 1st of the month.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's right.
Oh boy.
House Evanwood. You got the invite to the party. Not first.
And I saw Kelly start a bit of unmagic.
Yes, Kelly started some sun magic when you all hid in the woods as the group of centaurs trekked by. She was able to construct a solid green dart, essentially, in her hand, and let it dissipate once the danger passed.
Were you about to say about the party date? You're like,
it's not the first of the month. It's the first.
Oh,
of the
first
week.
day.
Yes,
First day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They have
Word.
first day parties at House Evanwood.
And
And what day is
are
the
we?
brunch?
Brunch? What day is brunch? We get a lot of day-specific things happening. No, I think brunch is third day. Brunch is third day.
Okay.
Yes.
Bastion
Brunch
Day
is the
is
third day.
eighth day.
What is eighth day?
Wrote down some
Bastion
kind of
Day. I thought
lunch
that was
on
ninth
the
day.
third day. Or,
It should
or sorry,
be
on the
8th.
fifth
I double
day.
checked the time. What's fifth?
I have down some kind of luncheon on the fifth day.
I have fifth day lunch on my notes from last week too, but I don't know what that's about. Oh, I think that was. Oh, you guys got invited to something.
That was Christoph's the employee luncheon.
Oh, correct. That's the employee luncheon.
Risto,
at
not
Risto. Employee luncheon at Ugai HQ.
That's right. Okay.
Wow. What day is it?
Right now, it's fifth.
it's-
It is fifth day.
Golly.
This is all amazing, guys. I have so much fun with this nonsense. Or rather, yeah, because you guys spent one night in the forest already, so it is now fifth day.
Yeah.
So we're gonna miss the luncheon.
Yes, you got much.
Well, we just got told about it today. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. What are you doing there, yeah? Interestingly.
Gonna start in a few hours. We're just like, oh yeah, that's cool, and then leave.
Yes, because it was a morale booster because he's trying to pivot from his previous hyper ambition. He's re-tampering and reorganizing a bit. But I believe that's all of the fun things. But yeah, I'm moving. So Bastion J should have been the 8th day of every. Well, no, I guess you guys did take a day to figure it out, didn't you? Because I have in my calendar that you discovered the Bastion on the 8th day. I guess it did take you guys a day to figure things out. So yes, Bastion Day will stay 9th day. Let me just. I'm organizing all these many days that I have mistakenly made now.
We're about to be socialites.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an event calendar. One of you guys should do it, but I'm gonna make an event calendar for you guys. I'll make one for me, but one of you should probably just start being the bookkeeper and make an event calendar. You guys keep making commitments.
Good luck, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm like the lore keeper anyway, halfway. So
You are majority lore keeper. I think Manny has the money. I don't know what the rest
Jerry's
of
got the
us do,
vibes.
you know?
Lore keeper.
Yeah, so we have
just
lore keeper split in two between Manny
Jerry-
and Michelle.
Jerry is the keeper of the vibe.
Keep it the vibe.
vibe keeper. So then you should be the calendar keeper. That is
Right.
definitely.
Oh no.
More
That could step on the
socialism.
vibe.
Like I said,
That
on the
could step on
vibe.
the vibe.
Being too organized can unvibe the vibe.
Absolutely. Now you're vibing.
Please.
Okay.
Fully.
Okay. So, as Ketra flies off in D&D approved hawk form, the group has settled down. I think we rolled for. You guys found a great place to hide for the duration until she gets back. Is there anything you wanted to do in this time? Because I believe it's going to be a few hours before she got back, if memory
And I
serves.
told y'all to stay hidden after the rift flare.
So you guys have almost half a day. Is there anything you wanted to do in this time?
Let me pull up my good old character sheet here.
I mean, I don't want to really do anything because we're staying hidden, but at some point, Slyrock is going to go over and kind of post up next to Kelly.
Right. That's what I'm doing too. Fino's just going to kind of.
So you're both
Side
posting up
one.
next to Kelly?
Fino's
Kelly's
closest to her anyway, so
Okay.
he's just going to be listening in to what Sonic talks to her about.
Okay.
Do I got enough time to go to sleep?
You guys took a long rest already. You can take a You can nap if you want.
Oh, so I don't got a spell slot marked off.
I don't know. I can't think of anything you would have done unless it was stealth based.
You scratch your back with your axe and cut it open so you get to hear yourself.
Please.
Like what it
Could I
was.
detect
Did you do a
magic?
scan? You scan the area for like.
I'm wondering if I did. The only thing I would have done is detect magic.
Was it something to detect the centaurs?
I think
Wasn't
Greg did that.
It couldn't. Oh, that was him. Okay.
That was Greg. I
No,
think.
no, not pass without a trace. It was something else.
No, Greg did the
Somebody
commune
had-
with nature. Oh, there was we had commune with nature. There was another spell too.
I
Chris
have a
Martin
spell
good
slot
needle,
marked
right?
off, and I have 6 hit points gone. Did I just miss the long rest and didn't press the button?
Hit points? I don't know, but
I think you
somebody
missed
else
the long rest.
canceled. Yeah.
All right, I think I missed the long rest. I'll just. All right,
Okay.
we're good.
Okay.
Before Slarak goes over there, because he's aware of how rare that kind of magic is, he's going to use. What am I thinking of? Where are the words? Enhance ability on
Okay.
himself. And kind of rest his back against the pretty close, as if he's also on the lookout. It's awful quiet.
Yes. That's a good thing, I think.
So before the group comes back, and then we start moving. Don't want to make a big thing of it. The sun magic. People you travel with, are they aware?
Sun magic. Roll either roll persuasion for me.
Advantage. 20.
20. She smiles and she says, you must not have spent any time in Jilevesto. Well, in Verdus. It's light magic, not sun.
The books can be a bit blurry in the translations.
Yes, they can. To answer your question, yes. My compatriots are aware of it. It is a skill set we share.
If I may.
Mostly.
Is it as secretive as the text suggests?
She thinks for a moment how best to answer that. We do not advertise it. Those who see it don't usually live to tell the tale. But beyond that, it is no grand secret.
Would you indulge, bookworm? Where does light magic come from?
Well, now I sound silly by saying the sun. It is not largely different from Alestrian magic that typical druids use, though theirs comes from Alestria.
I believe that is all for now. I find it interesting, the different schools, magic, how some come from Alestria, some come from the moons, and some come from the sun.
There are
Would
sources
you know of
of
a place
power
where I might-
everywhere.
I plan to. Well, I frequent the libraries of any place that I travel. Is there any that you might suggest if I wanted to look into this further? From an academic standpoint, of course.
Give me one more persuasion.
Ooh, are there 29? Yeah, 29.
Wow. For 29, she would say, should you ever make your way to Veridis, seek out the third capital city. There you should find a library sufficient in the academic knowledge of drafting.
Does it say drafting?
Say
Call it drafting.
Oh, this is cool.
I appreciate your openness. Not often that one comes in contact with a practitioner of light magic.
She shrugs. She says, the further east you head, the more you're likely to run into us. Things have changed a bit recently. I believe you'll be seeing more.
Oh. Sounds ominous.
She smiles. She smiles a predatory grin as she says, just be sure to leave a light on for us, yeah?
Please show me some more of that light magic, and we might just have a deal.
Give me an insight check, Slarak, with advantage.
Thank God, he's gonna need that.
I'm inciting too.
Hey, that's an 18. It's not
Go
gonna
I've
be
been
much.
listening the whole time.
That's why I got you in the cut with your back turned. Real cinematography
Oops, I
stuff.
just wrong the wrong thing. Ignore that intimidation. Yeah, 18.
Okay.
All right, 20 for me.
Okay, so you both understand that was her way of telling you that essentially giving you a heads up should you run into an enemy drafter, that the ability for the drafter to see light is key to their ability to use their power.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I peeped that. That's why they ain't want her in the dark.
Mm-hmm. But within that too is that you also get the impression that she was telling you here, even if it is night, should they be able to create light, they could use that
Right.
to use their power.
What about moonlight? It's just sunlight running through a planet. I mean, running through the moon.
What was your insight?
20.
That would probably work. But you're not certain to what degree.
Mm-hmm.
For all the rest of you, as with no context at all, you Slarak in the chat. I kind of want to go to Veridis.
Catra's like, are y'all in danger? What's going on?
Oh no, sorry. Just thinking out loud, but in my head, in our heads.
I say to the group, yeah, I've been talking to Kelly.
So what'd she say about Faradis?
Correct. Give me some context. It's boring flying up here.
We may have a new avenue in exploring if we choose to go against you know what.
Gotcha.
Going against me.
You know what? You know
The
who.
sun is a own power source. Harnessable power source.
She did say it was called light magic, not sun magic. I wondered if that
Yes,
was
but
true.
it comes from the sun, at least. Sure if the correlation, no difference is there.
I wonder if there was a reason for that. Can I insight that?
Insight what?
Her saying it was called light magic, not sun magic.
I'll give you that for free because she further clarified as well. Essentially, she does not. It is not considered sun magic. It's considered light magic, but the proper name
And it
for
comes
it
from the
is
sun, yeah.
the proper name for it is drafting.
Drafting.
Right.
Gotcha.
But drafting is light magic.
Okay. Oh, here you go. I see what you did. You brought your boy in here, huh?
Who's that?
Is that crazy series in? Is that Lightbringer? Whatever.
What's he? Well, I don't know what you mean. Surely you can't mean this amazing book here. By no means is this what that was. Don't worry about it.
That's dope that you had that on deck like that.
Oh yeah, keep a book on me.
Keep that thing on me.
I started.
Michelle, don't read the book.
Now I'm definitely going to.
No. Remember, you didn't like it. You didn't like it.
I didn't. I didn't know it started. Maybe uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This series did?
I don't know. It's okay. Let's go. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all Slavic wanted to do, I think, in this time.
Okay.
Stay hidden.
Kelly, after she finishes this discussion, is after about 30 minutes or so goes by, she will go over to Kip and start running him through exercises and drills. So Kip will
After
begin.
says, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Kip's going to begin working out. I mean, he's going to try his best to stay quiet, and that seems to be part of the exercise. Is doing calisthenics at a very slow, exaggerated pace to ensure it is quiet. He is struggling. Actually, let me roll for Kip. Let's see how he's doing. He is struggling.
Oh, God.
I thought you were, you were
Kip,
saying
sorry.
Kit earlier. I didn't realize you were saying Kip.
I wasn't. I was saying hit. I meant to say hit.
Kit.
Hit.
A minute to get that spell slot back.
The answer says
So wait, is his name Kip or Hit?
It is hit.
hit.
Hit. Okay.
Hit.
Kip was a Freudian slip.
Thank you. Yes. Katra says,
Other than being the son of the Fae, you guys should really try to find out much information as you can on him. He seems extremely high value / in danger.
as a reminder, the working theory is that while we said he was a bastard, and when Riffler implied that he was important, that he is then a bastard of a Fae in some means.
Right.
Okay, I'm back on track now. I've been like blurring the two campaigns, trying to parse out which mission we're on. All right.
Right.
Basic
Right.
escort, getting to Jilevesto, so then you can meet up with Del Rey and do a magic school fight.
And did we get the name of the house that he's with yet?
No.
Mm-mm.
We have not. I didn't think so.
You should at least find out what house he's with.
Right.
Is anyone going to try to spark up a conversation to do so, or shall we?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to open here. Not seem odd. We have a whole bunch of information that we shouldn't have.
You have 3 folks to talk to.
Didn't you already start talking to Hit last session?
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a relationship with Hit. I've only talked to him the one time, but
That's one time more than anybody else.
I will, as they go to start their calisthenics, Sarakuku go down. Well, looks like we're going to be here a while. I don't want to get stiff. If it's all right, I'd like to join you.
Okay. So you join in the calisthenics.
As we are doing this, I'll hit. Oh, are you training for something when you get back home?
Hit says, doing exaggeratedly slow jumping jacks. Not going back home? Home's burnt. Told you that.
New home, sorry.
He sharp as a whip. New place can't be a home till you get there, can it?
Oh, it's not.
Sorry. Yes, training for something. No, new place won't be home.
Ah. Enough. The schools all have a competition. Is that what you're training for? Yeah, I don't mean to pry. I'm just trying to learn a bit more about where we're headed.
He says, don't know. They won't tell me.
No. Have they at least told you who you're going to be with?
He smiles as he catches his breath. No, to quote them directly, they're worried some sly talking bodyguard will get it out of me.
Oh, so it's a secret. I see. All right.
Kelly, who's leaning back against a rock, does a quick little sharp whistle. Push-ups, Hit. Hit will sigh and start slowly doing push-ups.
Slyrak will too.
Okay.
I'll just get a little kind of whisper more, I feel like.
Yeah, Hit asks you, so going to Jilevesto for a reason, I take it. Not just transporting a fat little tubby.
Yes, I'm a bit more than just interested in this whole battle. I would like to learn as much as I can.
Are you trying to infer more information than you're saying?
Roll.
I should say, do you want to roll deception here, or are you fine with what's being interpreted being interpreted?
If I feel like more than Hit is hearing it, then I'll roll deception.
You don't get the impression you're being overheard, but you can see in Hit's gaze, Hit is reading straight through you.
Let it go.
As you say that, he kind of pauses in the up position of his push-up, then continues a bit. Right then. I suppose then you know where you're going, unlike me.
Here's where Slyrak will lie. Actually, we're in almost exactly the same boat.
He smiles. And it is... You've seen this kind of smile. Maybe many times, but only from one person. From the shopkeeper. In every instance where she was smarter, wiser, and more intelligent than who she was talking to. And when a moment comes where they've said a thing that she knows empirically is a lie, and she could not help but show that she knew it. So Hit does that, and he says, "Right, just like me," and continues his push-ups. I do
I
hope
catch
we
that?
both find 100%.
Okay, that's right.
It cuts through you in a very uncomfortable memory. And for the second time, gives you a ping of how smart this kid is.
Slyrak will kind of like hang his head and self-shame.
You are 0 for 2 in this with this kid. And I didn't want to ruin the narrative earlier, but what does
It's
a
crazy,
snake
too,
push-up
'cause
even look like?
Because I didn't even get a roll.
Like a plane. Did you roll? You rolled deception, didn't you? Or did you not?
No.
Oh, go ahead and roll. I don't think you're going to beat this, but go ahead and roll. Sorry. I got a little ahead of myself.
Is this still within the hour that I talked to Kelly? Because you said
Yes, it is.
that
Yes.
she went over there after. Okay, so it's still be with advantage. Charisma. All right.
I would say a snake push-up is like a plank.
28.
28 will not beat his natural 20.
Oh, nat 20. Fucker.
So he does. You get the
Alright,
impression
yeah, so-
he's fully cognizant that you are lying and you know where you're going.
He will. Slyrak will let out a small laugh as he kind of hangs his head in that self-shame. You know, that sort of fucking I should have known. Well then,
Go ahead.
oh, that's right. But Catherine's coming to get us, so we're not going to have another like campfire chat. All right.
No, you're not.
Every time there's like a long lull in the group chat, you just hear Catherine like humming like over it.
I love this. That's so funny.
Slyrak's next.
Hit will say, after a beat, don't. It's adults' jobs to lie to kids, and I feel you see me as a kid, so don't feel bad about that. Technically, I'm one, I guess.
I'll say in the head chat. I'm not getting a whole lot out of this kid. I do believe he is significantly smarter than I am. The only way we're getting anything out of him is to trade information for information.
Or
We
touch it.
could do it telepathically. The That's what the group chooses.
We can catch you, Captain.
What kind of information is he looking for?
What kind are you looking for?
He wants to know who we are going to be fighting for.
Why?
We may be able to trade that for either who he's going to be fighting for, or information about his ancestry.
Don't really care who he's fighting for, to be honest.
Exactly. So if you can get his ancestry, that will work. And I could have told you, Slarek, already. This kid is very intelligent, and he picked up on everything.
I don't necessarily care if he knows who we're fighting for, to be honest. Actually, I feel like they know.
I don't think so.
Talk less.
Who was talking? Who did I say? Oh, no. That was Evan one. Okay, never mind.
Hey, that was
I would like to know what you're against or what you're for.
Okay. Then
That's just me saying it. Pino doesn't care.
all right. Then in the group chats, Sarah will ask. So what exactly would you like me to ask this the young man about his heritage? How direct should I be?
Well, it seems there's no getting one over, so just ask directly.
You can ask who his dad is. Yeah, just yo, who's your
care
dad?
more about the face.
Okay.
And why he was forced to run.
Where's your
Imagine
mom?
We're still doing push-ups. I'll just whisper over it. Would you be interested in a more private conversation in our heads?
That's a new one on me. Sure. Why not?
All right, so I'll use the telepathic bond spell,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going. I'm gonna loop in Jerry and Eno since they're here.
What?
Before I do, I'll just say in our head chat, like,
Pick up the line, but say nothing. Yeah, and then I will cast that on him.
Okay.
And I was gonna say, okay.
Let me mute so I don't fuck this up.
You don't have to mute, but we can just assume anything you say is not on the record. I'm okay with
All
that.
right, cool.
I said, we win. No, I'm playing.
I was hoping to have another campfire conversation, but it looks like we're going to be taking a shortcut. Oh,
That's good to hear. I got tired of the walking. So, what are you trying to find out about me?
your parents. One of them is not human, correct? Or not a person. How do you say it in this world?
What?
Not all humans, but
So if you're implying
Not
the
a
Fae, not you can say not from the material plane. I mean,
Okay,
everyone
yeah.
understands the multiple planes exist for sure. Roll persuasion with advantage.
oh, thank God for advantage. 24.
24. He kind of chuckles. Well, people say that, but never really met him. Couldn't say myself. Think it's a little bollocks.
Well, there is a significant Fey force in this and force that seems to believe it.
He kind of pauses mid push up and gives you a look. Kind of like sees that you're being serious. If you're not trying to pull that back at him.
No, I think at this point, like after he clocked me on a 28, I've lowered all defenses.
Okay.
Surrendered.
He's like, "Oh, you're serious?" And he goes, "My father's not a fae. People think he's a god, but he's not that either."
Whatever it is, the ones in the forest seem to believe that you are at least of mixed blood. The ones hunting us I believe, are hunting you specifically.
He
Wasn't
nods
sure
his
how
head.
much of that you were aware of, and how much your companions are aware of.
Well, they're aware. Kelly made sure I know enough not to endanger myself or make a fool of myself. Being that my father is quite powerful, I'd be a very heavy, pun intended, bargaining chip. The Fae, amongst others, are trying to influence him and our people into certain actions.
In our other chat, I say to Slyrak, who is his mother? And Brian, would we know where Tristan's actually from?
Tristan?
We know.
Would you would
I'm
not?
sure everybody
know
knows
that,
of
no.
Tristan, right?
Everyone who? Like the wider world?
Yeah.
Everyone, man. Everyone.
Probably not by name. I think people would be aware that the tree has an extremely powerful mage at his side at all times.
Okay, Jafar.
I don't know that he is known by
Wow, that was a
name
good one.
outside of like in Falah for sure, and in the upper ranks of the geopolitical world, people know him by name. I do not know that I don't know that most people know the chief of staff's name outside of America.
Okay. All right, keep going.
I just gotta say, I'm really impressed with that Jafar pull. That was sharp.
A great pull. He's not Jafar, but it was a great pull.
That was sharp.
So, Powerful ass. Well, I've come this far. I might as well be so bold as ask who exactly is your mother?
Give me a dexterity saving throw really quick.
Oh,
You're not being attacked. You're not being attacked. It is just to see how you react to this while still doing push-ups.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh, baby. 17.
17. While you guys are mid push-ups, he says, Spice-addled whore who died yesterday. You managed to keep your... you managed not to lose your... You kind of like miss a push-up and you kind of stutter for a moment.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
Who?
Slyrak.
No, he is not.
Damn. I'm gonna say push that 18 to a 20, dog.
Hold on, can you clarify what you said? Because it could be two very different things here.
What he said was Spice-addled whore who died yesterday.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I thought. I was like, nah, that could have been it.
He said it very matter of fact, too. Not, no spite on it, no degradation on it, just statement of fact.
I think the statement in itself is... But sure.
Well,
Jerry says in the group chat, not the chat that we're not supposed to be talking in. Fuck, wait, what was my question? Ask him. No, go ahead. I'll remember it.
Oh, really quick. Give me insight, Slavic.
it is
Okay, yeah, I remember.
13.
13. You get the impression that is how anyone else who knew her would have described her. Maybe not exactly how Hit would have.
Gotcha.
Okay. Jerry will ask in the group chat, not the. Huh?
Yeah. Can any of us go inside on it?
Anyone on the channel? Yeah. So, Fino, you can as well. Jay, what were you saying?
Jerry wanted to tell Slyrak. Earlier, he said that people think that his dad's a god, but he's not that either. Can you dive a little deeper on that? Like, what god do they think he is, and what is he actually?
Right. All right. Well, we have this link for a bit more if you don't mind, and feel free to ask me questions. I know this is getting very personal. You said people call your dad a god. Would I have heard of this god?
Okay. First, on the 30 insight.
Jesus.
Fino. Yeah, not 20.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll mine.
You know when he was born.
Correct. He is very bitter about his mom's death. Still very shooken up about it. Not a great relationship, but still his mother. You get the impression that the way he said what he said, if anyone were to say it to his face, he had no ability to argue against it, and thus he usually hasn't. But while that is a... you get the impression that paired with the bastard comment the previous night, he is fully ready to have to deal with this conversation many times going forward. And well prepared to deflect and destroy anyone who tries to throw it in his face. With just blunt, straightforward, quote-unquote honesty.
Okay. I tell him in our heads, I said, he is media trained. Very much about his mother. And, it's just like any child with an addict parent. Not the best relationships. But you care.
Almost numb to it.
You kind of wish there was a better one.
So Hit, in response to your question, says, Now, this was give and take. Where you going while you're going there?
Right. I'm sorry. So, yes, you were absolutely right the first time. We are going there. I sort of got our group in a pickle, and now we have to compete in this school battle, school competition. Honestly, we're still fuzzy on all of the details, but it appears we are supporting House Jillian, right? What it was?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. House Jillian.
I see. Why? In a pickle? Debt, contract, oath? Blackmail?
Favor owed. This was the favor that they cashed in.
All right. Do you often get your friends in oaths and favors? Owed?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of new to the group, so yes, this would not be the first time that I've gotten them into something they didn't ask for.
You being new makes it all the more confusion they went with it, but that makes them good friends.
They are.
Now, my father. I suppose I misspoke. They think he is the voice of a god, not a god outright. Not that either. I don't know if you're familiar with Ra, but we call him by another name, but I suppose Ra would be what you would know that god as.
Would Slarak know this god?
God is us.
The sun god. Yeah.
Okay. And where the lores crossed over here. Actual.
That one, yes.
Okay.
Yes, you would be aware of that.
Okay, perfect.
Is Slavic sharing this?
I will say not
Well,
yet. I'm not sure how easy
yeah,
it is to switch channels.
Yeah, at
on
the end of the conversation, he definitely will.
Yeah. The other two could jump back and forth, but
You just hear the background humming in his head. while he's
I feel like at this point Philly has joined into the background humming. You
Like
two are now-
harmonizing.
Yes. 100%.
She's been hearing us ask Slarak questions and prodding him on what to do though in the group.
Okay.
chat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I would not be humming.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess he would just be on standby for the full download.
Yeah, right.
But that is what Hit says to you.
All right. So. Oh. Hi.
Jerry
Yeah.
says in the group chat to Slarak, ask him if he knows what their plan for him is.
Also, question: can we roll some kind of check to see if we know who people think the voice of the sun god is?
Yes. Give me history or religion.
That's how I was trying to put it in the other chat so I could.
Participate.
I'll ask Ketra.
Okay,
Who is the
okay.
voice of the sun god?
In my dice.
He said history or religion. Right?
Yes, history or religion.
Oh my god.
It was very religious.
Oh, plus one. Fuck it.
Let's see. History.
Rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Got an 18 from Fino.
Evan.
7 from
Nice.
Slyrak.
1 second.
Yep. Slarak never read about that guy.
Just hand me the whole tray.
Plan on at least asking him
That's a dirty 20.
what his dad is obviously associated with the Bay realms somehow. I want to ask him which court associated with.
On a dirty 20, you don't know who he's talking about. You know, there's like high priests in every faith. There's, you know, people who, like, the gods talk to people. So generally speaking, that is not a voice of any god. There's usually the highest ranked priest, the most powerful paladin, those kind of things. Very powerful clerics, and, you know, in times of great calamity, champions. But from everything you know, there is no current champion of Ra. There is no... You do not know who the High Cleric of Ra would be either, but you do not think they would reside in Veridus. Veridus, in and of itself, is more of a druidic nation, and is not very big on the deities.
I share as much.
Yeah, much in the way that Jilevesto is full on magic is might, magic is power, might is right. Faust is completely anti-magic, and Veridus is almost entirely Druic. All about druids, all about the power of Lestri.
I say in Slarek's head, the kid is playing. You've given him information, he's giving you nothing. Tell him he needs to be straight with one of the answers. Who is this person?
What do you ask next, Slyrak?
Jerry says in the group chat, not the one we're not supposed to be talking in.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Well, yeah, I mean, you can ask him that, but that might cut things off. Before that, could you ask him about drafting and if he can do it?"
Drafting question. Guys, about their plans for him. What court? Okay. All right. So
Let me roll for Kit to see how long he has till he collapses.
Hit, not
Jeez. Roll for Hit to see how long he has till he collapses and this conversation ends from fatigue. Oh, he's doing good. Okay.
okay. It's like sweating.
He is. He's having a rough go.
This is great. Okay. They haven't told you what house you're going to be entering for. Have they told you anything about what they have planned for you? Or are you just strolling in blind?
He will say, strolling in half blind. I believe the intent is for me to learn to defend myself, and to become a competent fighter, as it were. That's what I inferred.
If you can get your body to catch up to your mind, you will be quite the formidable opponent.
He smiles at that.
Your armed attendant, as it were, she seems quite proficient in drafting. Are you also?
He raises an eyebrow at you and says, "Oh, so that's what you two were talking about." No, I did it for the first time yesterday.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. And that's a troubled look came over his face when he said he did it for the first time yesterday, and the thank you is kind of remorseful to a degree.
He killed his mom. Can I insight that?
You can insight it.
$20.
That says 13, guy.
Reliable talent.
Figure out how to get that to work. No. You're not getting the impression he killed his mom. You get the impression that it would have been much more beneficial to have figured out drafting before yesterday.
All right. Well, technically speaking, it is your turn to ask a question. I have 2 more.
Let me see where his stamina's at. He's okay. He's getting a little rough. Arms a little shaky, but he's got a few more in him. He says, "Right then, my question. He says, you bribed my attendant to take me on this journey instead of teleporting. Why are you in a position to do that?"
Oh, yes. You we run one of the guilds. Escalation. It comes with quite a bit of pull. It wasn't to you specifically. You just didn't want to go without earning some coin. Had some of our attendants find us an escort. Or find us someone in need of an escort.
I take it you believe in coincidence, then?
Used
Sorry,
to.
my turn. Your turn.
It's not you, me.
This one's kind of a two-parter, I guess. You seem to be dancing around your father's name. Any chance I get that out of you today?
He will say, he will ask you, do the titles of Veritas mean anything to you? Or would I just be saying a foreign title to you?
No, they do, actually.
What can I roll to know? Give me something to me.
I'm counting on all of you guys because I plan on just switching chats
Holding
to whatever
your
he
friend.
tells me and counting on one of you knowing.
It would be history.
Mister?
Jerry says in the group chat, hey, wait, what is this Solar? Or are we in the Solar campaign?
Nope. Oh, no.
Wait, what? No, Shalor's not here.
Which campaign is this? God damn, it's so hard.
WorldBreakers Campaign 2.
What reality is this?
Catcher.
Cassidy. Jerry says, Cassidy, do you know anything about Veritas's leadership? What would you say? Like,
General
what would be the word?
hierarchy, I guess. I'm not sure.
Hierarchy. Hierarchy is
Good. Should I roll now or wait?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
no. Yeah, roll. Yeah, definitely roll.
Slyrak, nothing.
Slyrac's like, they have a ranking system?
17.
17.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, you guys have some general passing knowledge. Hit will smile at you again, Slyrak. And
He
he
knows
will
I don't know shit.
Yeah. He will say, well, if you ever inquire about me, they will tell you that I am the Prism's nephew.
Read it. Read it tomorrow.
I will say on 13, 16, 15, you guys do not know who the Prism is.
What about a 17?
Do not know who the Prism is.
All right. Slyrak was just like, a nod as if that is like, well,
Oh, Lord.
Kip
Well.
kind of like gives you like a bump as you guys are doing push-ups. It's all right. It's not something you shouldn't be impressed by. It's maybe later it'll be something that you're
Well,
like, whoa.
that brings me to the second part of the question.
Arms are getting super wobbly.
The Fae, obviously, are very interested in him. You know which court he supports, or which court is angry with him?
Which court is angry with him? I would say he thinks on this for a minute, actually. He says,
Come on, Tubby.
to be honest, I don't know him. Don't know his politics, don't know what he's involved with. Don't know if he supports the war, if he's against the war, if he's in the war, if he's a traitor to material plane, if he's a traitor to the Fae. I don't know the man. And he will add, didn't even know he was my father till yesterday.
Jerry says in the group chat, same day he first used his light magic.
When I fly over the area ish where what's his name pinged me or whatever, I want to try to message him.
Where who did what? Oh, Riffler?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, when you fly back across?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so do that now. We'll say that happens right now.
Reflect. What role did the Prism have in this war?
Roll for me a persuasion check with advantage.
You know this answer is not going to come cheap.
It might. It's not. Let's see. Persuasion. Hold on.
You know which dice you want.
No, I don't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta take these dice off and do it.
What happened?
I don't know which dice I rolled. It's just like in the middle of a tray. And this dice is this is decidedly worse. So that's what I get here.
Used to be a lot on Wednesdays.
Yeah, it's like 11 or something dumb. It's my fault.
11 or something dumb. Okay. The response you get from Riffler is, "Oh, Lovey, don't tell me you have a kid."
I don't have anyone right now. I'm trying to avoid getting shot out of the sky.
Right,
I'm listening
you
in on
are.
chatter. I want to know what's going on.
He will say, unless you burn in that favor. I can't burn an oath, Lovey. But between friends, expedite that exit, will you?
All right. Be safe out here.
Oh, I'll be fine. You and yours should do the same.
Mm.
I ain't worried about that. Yeah.
Get back.
Slyrak, you were asking your last question, I believe?
Yeah, so I don't think we have anything else. I'll just wrapping up. I looked at him. Well, I appreciate this conversation. I think I'm going to miss these once we part ways. But before I go, you should know that we are the Ugai, and we have a reputation to take care of. Know that you were hired. You. Escort you. Oh, should what you want stray from what your other two companions want, we side with you. This is our job.
He takes that in for a moment, and he says, interesting. I will keep that in mind, though it is my wish that my companions exit with me.
Fuck, you never like these people.
I will keep your name and reputation in mind going forward.
Then, if anything should happen, we shall try our best to get all three of you. Know that if we must make a choice, it will be you.
He says, no, it will be me and Kelly.
Okay.
And he collapses. Just pouring sweat. As Kelly walks over and hands him some water to drink.
That was a good exercise.
Kelly will give you a nod as he helps Hit sit up. Any further questions as Katra makes her way back to the group?
If we have an hour left before she gets back, I'm going to stay still and get my spell slots back.
How long does Wild Shape last? I think it was quite... He had quite a trek there and back.
5 or so hours, something like that.
Okay.
6 hours.
I'll say, yeah, something. We'll call it 1 more hour left before she returns. So you can get your spell slots back. And Katra will come and rejoin the group. At this point, it is early evening, we'll call it.
Okay.
You found a good tree then, did you?
I did.
Did you make it there? Oh, yes. You just said you. Good. Can you take us now, or do we need to rest again?
We should probably go now. This kid is quite the quantity.
You say it louder in my head.
I would say
No, I
run the
said-
head chat.
No, I say it out loud.
Oh,
You said quite the commodity? Kelly and Trey share a look. Trey says,
I look at them pointedly when I say it.
Trey says, well then by all means, if we have a means to leave now, I suggest we do it.
Will we be our plane by helping you continue on with this. Just want to know.
Are you what?
Betraying our plane.
He looks at you inquisitively. How do you mean?
What role is his father having this war?
He frowns deeply and looks at Hit. Looks back at you.
I say the woods are all a chatter. I was warned along the way.
Roll either. I'll say either persuasion or intimidation, depending on what this is.
I was about to, I'm not sure if this can help, but I was literally about to just be like, yeah, she talks to trees. It's a thing she does.
I also give advantage to either choice.
Yeah. Either one is pretty low. Oh, with advantage?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Well, pick which one you're doing before you roll there, lady.
I mean the plus is the same.
Okay.
The add is the same.
Well, okay, not terrible.
Let's see.
What'd you get?
19. I'll do persuasion.
Okay. He says, he will say, he has no. He is as of yet involved in the conflict, though that is potentially changing soon.
All right. As he says that, I just start opening something up. I don't want to put us to danger by staying.
We're standing next to her.
He's answering.
You're doing what?
I open the tree up.
Is she doing this? Pino's standing behind her with his sword. It's like at the ready to slice anybody down that comes near. Not threatening toward them, but just like if anybody's in the forest tries to stop us.
Okay.
It wasn't tree stride, right?
No, it was transport via plants.
Okay.
Make us go into a blade of grass.
Oh, my cousin is doing this, I think.
He said he's not yet
No, your cousin
involved in this war.
Oh.
It basically means we're standing next to Pearl Harbor.
I'm sorry? Oh. Yeah, so I open it.
Okay. You open the tree, and your companions and your employers make their way through the tree to Jilevesto proper. As you all step out in Jilevesto,
Pino is standing by the tree to make sure nothing comes through for the rest of the minute that it's open.
yeah, I mean, she can
He's
close it.
I can just close it, I think.
Okay, you can close it. Okay.
Okay.
My thought was make sure that anything can follow you through, like so it would be overpowered. My bad.
We're gonna hit in the middle of the formation.
It does not say that I can close it, to be
Is it concentration?
No. But the way it says for any creature can step into the target plan exit from the destination by using 5 feet of movement.
Oh, yeah, no, it's open. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, so Pino's going to stand on the other side and basically wait till like the last, not just minute, like not the last second he can step through, but maybe the one before that, step through and then stand there with his sword facing the other way. So in case anything comes behind him, he can just stab it.
Okay.
Slyrak will stay with him, so that way you will have your sneak attack damage if anything does come up.
Actually, if I dispel magic on it,
Oh,
on
there
the
you go.
tree.
I mean, how you
Oh, I could dispel magic as well.
Yes, I
on the
guess.
tree?
You could stop the portal by killing the magic. That should, in theory, work.
Oh no,
I mean,
I
okay.
can't dispel magic. I'm sorry. Oh, I can. Never mind. I bet.
Please.
You're killing me.
It's
Like you
okay.
have
Whatever we're
before.
gonna
What do you
do.
mean?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah, I
think
can dispel
anything will be
magic.
behind us, but Fino just wanted to make sure
Okay.
nothing follows us through.
Okay, roll a. Just give me a d20 for a luck check.
Ooh,
That's what I was trying.
Fino.
What?
what?
Centaurs come galloping up.
Just don't have bad luck. I think it's one of them rules.
Just come bursting through the portal.
7 is lucky.
Did you roll a 7?
7 is lucky.
Please.
7 is lucky.
Up.
Is it?
If Fino comes bursting through
I don't
here,
understand how tables work in D&D.
It's literally called lucky number 7.
before the minute is up.
Hold on. Let me reopen this table. I just knew I didn't need it anymore.
See?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to do that. You know, you can go off vibes.
Okay.
All right, keep your vibes. That one didn't work. Try again next week, guys.
Boy.
This music is fire.
Might be, because didn't we get the Centaurs on an 8 last time?
That's what I'm saying. Like this.
You did get him on
is
8, yes.
ridiculous.
Oh, shit. Out of range.
Okay, let me check one thing really quick.
Boy.
Okay. So, this is what happens. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, as the party steps through the portal, with Slyrak and Fino standing sentry on the other side, it is early evening, but there's still a bit light out. Almost immediately, the sky goes dark as storm clouds roil over, and you just hear a laugh in the wind. Just
Oh.
both of you give me perception very quickly here.
That's who and who?
The two who stayed, Fino and Slyrak.
27.
Fino, you immediately clock through the forest something old and wicked looking, flying full speed on a broom directly to you, towards this opening. What I need from you, give me a charisma saving throw, please. Oh wait, does hold person work on you guys? I don't remember.
It is not.
Mm-mm.
Did not use it on
Lucky,
my-
Control
that
spell,
was
no.
too low on a roll. You'd have failed this. So you feel this paralyzing spell come over you and dissipate as your oath kicks in to destroy it. This creature is still about 120 feet away. What would you and or Slyrak like to do?
It's that far, I can get it.
Are you telling us that this is happening?
Yeah, that's
I'd imagine you guys can, like see it still? Like, are they, like, 5 feet behind us, but through the portal?
More than that, there was like 8 of them to get through, so they're not all bunched right there. So
Look, Catcher is standing at
I see it out here.
Coming fast.
Come through now. I can close it.
Okay, then Slyrak, you first.
All right,
Hold it,
I'll
jump.
through.
And I step through with my sword pointing at the portal.
No,
I
just
said, close it now.
dispel magic on.
really quick, Catcher, give me a quick initiative to see if you can beat what this creature is going to do first, or who will get this off first.
All right, then I want to cast it too.
Okay. You can also
5.
roll initiative.
Hey, wait, hold on. I can't cast it too?
You can roll
You said you
initiative to
can.
see,
He said you can.
see if you can beat her initiative.
Oh, a roll initiative. Okay.
I know what I was gonna do.
Somebody through those bitches. Come on, roll high. Roll high.
5. God damn it.
We got the same.
You both got 5?
That's an, oh wait, my initiative's higher now, but it's not too much higher. Hold on. I forgot. Well, it's the 7. So
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, so as you get Slyrak and Fino through the portal, Jerry and Cattrall quickly turn and get ready to dispel this thing. As you do, shooting up, starting maybe 20 feet outside of the portal and shooting through another 80, a wall of ice just appears, blasting all of you off your spots. I need dexterity saving throw from everybody.
God.
Everybody should be within 10 feet of me.
The spell?
Yeah, more or less. This is a spell, yes.
Dex saving through.
Wow. I rolled a 5. That's a 7.
Yeah, but plus what?
Plus 2.
2.
I got a net 20.
We got 18 altogether.
19 for Slyrak.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm the only one. Got fucked up.
Sorry. Where's my little dice roller? Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at that. The dice I was using on Wednesday.
No demon dice here, sir. Okay, so that is fail for Jerry, fail for the 19 might pass. Oh, I gotta pull back up her character sheet. What did you get, Katra?
A dirty 20 for 27.
Ooh. Okay, no. So everyone passed except for Jerry. Let me check for NPC.
You don't gotta keep saying it.
Yes, sir.
You see Hit's eyes just open in surprise and terror as this is happening.
Who's it? Okay.
Hit.
Jerry.
Kelly with a reaction jumps in front, spreads her hands out as a green globe expands in front of her and Hit, and knocks them both back, but the globe spins around them and cushions them. Trey takes the hit. That is 28 points of damage for a fail, 14 for a success. So Jerry 28, everyone else 14, 28 for Trey.
My what's it called stops that, right? I don't have to take a hit from that evasion or something like that.
Yes, because you made it so you can take none. There is now. Okay.
So wait, how does that work with closing a portal? I get that he got the ice wall, huh?
It should have.
That happened first. That's all.
Yeah, that happened first. So let me see.
No, I'm saying like, so that keeps the portal open.
No, that just happened
For
first.
the moment, it is not yet dispelled. But give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure this won't change any of that. You guys still know where it is. So. How big is your portal?
How deep is your love?
It just says a magical link.
Okay. Well, the wall isn't that thick, so you can definitely still see the portal. You didn't block the entire view of it, luckily. So yes, you all can get up and dispel this before this creature gets through, if that's what you would like to do.
Yeah, I immediately just with my nat 20. I would say she like dives and rolls and comes up shooting dispel magic on the tree.
Okay. As the tree begins to close, you get a good look at this hag that was flying, standing on her broom, hands forward, magic rebrewing in her hand, hackling as the tree closes.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Sure.
Wait a minute.
What would you like to do instead of closing the tree?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I was reading Dispel Magic.
Come on, what you got? Give it to me.
I don't want to. So
I think we should leave good enough alone.
Because it is a 6th level spell, I would have to roll a DC.
I was going to ask you what level you cast this at. I didn't think I had. Okay, yes, please roll Arcana. This is fun.
I'm trying to think, knowing that, would I just cast Blight and just kill the tree? I don't think I would. Though.
Oh, it is your choice. You can kill the tree instead if you'd like. Would killing the tree? I guess killing the tree would get rid of the portal. No tree, no portal.
Well, I'm trying to think.
He would still be there though.
Oh
no,
yeah,
the portal wouldn't be there if the tree's nothing.
Well, the tree's not going to implode with Blight. It'll just die.
All right, so let me roll this DC check. I don't, as a druid, I don't think I would lightly do that. So,
Is there any way Feely could help?
No, he can't help with this.
Spell magic.
It'd be 10 plus the spell's level, so 16.
Yeah, 16.
Or you could just make it work.
Getting a good look at this hag, like how in danger would we be if she made it through this?
Girl, you in danger.
Ooh, how in danger would you be? There's a group of you. You are now in a major city. It's not like you're not running into it in its home.
Does anyone have Speak with Dead? Information out of it.
Do I add anything to this roll?
It is your spellcasting trait.
Which I still am so.
Wisdom.
Probably wisdom, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So essentially, it's a wisdom check, more or less. As far as a hag, you know they're very dangerous creatures. You're not sure what kind of hag this is, how strong it is. It is coming at you fast, and it seems to have some ability to control weather.
Got it.
Okay, I got it. It's a 22. So
Okay.
Eat it.
So the spell does close on the tree. And as the portal closes, you can swear the laugh comes through just a few seconds longer than it should be able to.
I cut the laugh with my sword.
As you all kind of get up, the ice. How long does this thing last? That might be there for a little while.
Ice is just there till it melts.
Let's see. I think that just stays there.
High level spell, it might just.
I'm gonna walk over to Trey
Yeah, stay for 10 minutes.
and help him up.
You up, Trey?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over him and then help him up.
One is pockets, one.
Trey takes your hand and thank you as you help him up. Kelly and Hit get up. Jerry gets up. This wall, this 80 feet wall of ice is just here, sprouting from this tree into the city. You are in a rather busy part of the city. A lot of people are just looking at you. There's a lot of, a few. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Just a lot of. Anyone who wants to give me an insight check?
I'll insight it. Insight. Insight. Minsight. Insight.
Womp womp. All right.
We can all roll it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Digital
That's
dice
funny.
are trying to piss me off.
all right. Let me.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Let's see,
That's
let's see,
got
let's see.
18. Dirty 20 is that.
Good. Good decent. Oh, 24.
Hey,
Wow.
with my daughter.
Relax.
So the major thing that's coming across on everyone's faces and expressions, concealed, a lot of concealed laughter, a lot of memorizing faces, a lot of secondhand embarrassment for you.
Unless we're memorizing our pieces, I want to memorize theirs.
It's a lot. You can. It's probably too many for you to clip. Like, essentially, you have fallen out of gym class in your towel in the middle of high school.
No, I haven't dodged it completely.
Your group came through a tree followed by an 80-foot wall of ice that you had to dodge and then close your portal back.
I don't think I would. I don't feel like I would feel embarrassed about it.
I know.
No,
No,
it's
like,
not.
yeah, well, like,
To be clear,
it's like-
it's not about what you guys feel. It
Yeah, I don't
is
think I would care
how
about
they are. The impression you have made upon this city upon arrival. You
To them, it
have
looks
essentially
like we were running for our lives.
correct. You have essentially your first impression here is that of rank amateurs. It is very much well, look at these small fish. One
I
didn't
say in our
even
group-
made it. It's a lot of easy pickings. I wonder what school they're in. I hope we're fighting them soon.
Oh, yes.
I was going to say, exactly. In our group chat, as I'm reading this, I say, honestly, we're the best. We can kill them sooner because they'll underestimate us.
Let the bar be set low.
In
fine with
a older gentleman comes walking up, looking at you all. He is standing tall. He's probably about 5'11", but he's managing to look down his nose at you all.
Insight.
Roll insight.
Another dirty 20.
He's looking down his nose at you.
You've been giving these lugs
He didn't
20s
do
all
anything
night.
yet. Like, you gotta let him do something first.
Walked up. How suspicious was his walk?
He's smug. He's very smug as he enters the scene.
Basically, I'm trying to see if he's like trying to like do something to us, like rob us.
He hasn't done anything yet. He's not. He is not taking out a weapon. He
Hey man, somebody approaching me. I'm from Philly. All right, you approach me, dog.
Come around this way.
he is walking up with a sense of
You
authority.
will get clapped.
Thank you. Exactly.
Good day, sir.
He is walking up with a sense of authority, importance, and judgment. As he walks up and looks upon you, your group, he says, "What schools?
Who are you?
What schools?"
Did we get the money yet from Trey? I say in our heads.
You have not yet. You got half.
Go ahead and get that. Grab that.
Oh, they were escorting.
I'll turn and look back at Trey.
Trey, brushing off the ice, will step forward. He will step forward, reach into his jacket, bring out a parchment, and hand it over. And this person will open. Wild card, of course. Handed back, which will be noted. Wild card. And he will look at the rest of you all and say,
I chat. I'm like,
Do we have a piece of paper?
Who cares? Get the money.
he will look to the rest of the group and say, "Leaving or staying?"
First, let's complete our previous transaction. Try.
This gentleman will like walk and stand in front of Trey and look at you. "I will not be ignored, good sir. Leaving or staying?"
Does he have any like official like looking insignia badges or anything, or he just?
He has on nice robes. He is wearing
Because you're not just going to check me at the gate. Who are you?
right. I'm gonna stand up a little tall at this point now.
He's like, yeah, you about to get your ass jumped.
I am not ignoring you. You are simply second in line.
And Jerry says, "Yeah, man, I don't know if you realize it, but you're kind of blocking us from having the conversation that'll answer your question."
20.
Okay.
Roll.
20.
He does have a little circular crest that's kind of pinned to his robes. It's just it's 3 circles and a small E in the middle. He will look to you all in turn as you say things, and he will say,
"Oh, can I roll persuasion when I do that?"
"Sure."
All right. God damn it!
I look at Trey and I say, who is this guy? 3 circles smaller. You know who he is.
On the 20, there's 20 insight.
Yeah.
You get the impression this is. He does not seem self-important. He may actually be legitimately important. And he is. You get the distinct understanding that he's well aware you don't know who he is, and he is. It is not that he's allowing you to dig a hole; it's that he's putting a shovel in your hand and pointing the best spots to dig. He is allowing you to make this
all
work.
this to everybody. I said, we are staying.
Border Patrol.
What house?
How's Jillian?
My luck. 2 wild cards.
Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And he says,
Bring
I
to the house.
expect nothing. I expect nothing less from, well, not even the bottom. Please, if you will.
You know Jillian's name when this is over.
Say again?
You know it very well. It will be highly regarded.
He looks at you, and a genuine chuckle of pure disrespect comes across.
Anything else? Do you
Does
see
he,
anything else?
does he look in Fino's eyes? Because remember, Fino's eyes have a weird thing with them.
What's the weird thing Fino's eyes do?
It's no like real effect, but like it makes people like they kind of get entranced for a second because his eyes are like very deep and like almost like you can see like death and like soul in them.
Mm.
They're just really weird because he's undead, so it's just like there's like more than 1,000-yard stare in his eyes at all times, like just kind of weird thing when you look into him.
Okay.
Okay.
As he's having this hilarious chuckle, he will look you in the eyes, and he will. The chuckle gets cut short as he straightens up a bit and says, "I am older than her entire family line. I assure you, I will not hear her name again. I assure you, the highest she can climb will simply be low enough to clean my shoes. Now, if you will please refrain from being chased out of portals and muddying our streets with ice, I would appreciate it. On your way, wild cards."
Oh, Trey, the 25.
Right. Like, moving on.
Trey, who Trey looks upset at this individual. Kip, jeez, Hit will walk up, having gotten out of the green bubble, and say to the man, "So you're that old and you're still a hall monitor?"
I was thinking it, but I wasn't good. For once, I was trying not to press them off, you know.
He shoots looking at Hit, and Hit says, No, don't answer. I'm sure you have very busy things to do guarding trees in a magical society. I'm sure this is the only way people can get in. If you don't mind, I'd love it if you tell me where to put my luggage." The guy looks at Hit, looks around at you guys, looks at Trey and then Kelly. And then Kelly will kind of just lean her face down a bit so that her eyes show over her red tinted glasses.
What do those look like?
Her eyes? Her eyes, they are... She has green eyes, but within the irises, you see two different floating rings that kind of slowly spin around her eyes. One is deep red, one is light green.
Like her outfit?
Like her outfit. And this important individual will take a slight step back. And he will say, "New money." And he'll just quickly walk away. Trey will say, "Upon arrival to the school, you will be compensated. It is not far." And he will start walking as he tries to compose himself. He is a bit lighter of skin. Anyone who was near him, please give me perception.
Oh yeah, I hooked my son up, so he's my son. I'm definitely checking him out. All right, another 20, baby.
Hold on.
19.
Okay. So when he got up, so you what? The outfit wasn't fully described, but he is wearing gloves that fully come up to above his sleeves, so you cannot see his skin on his hands, on his arms. When he got jostled, one of the gloves did come down below the elbow, and as this interaction was happening, his light brown skin began to flood with orange. It looked like The best description is like when you pour. If you were to pour orange juice into a glass of water, how the color would swirl and change like that. That's how it looked. Like the color was rushing into his body and kind of flooding back up it.
So when I help him up, or when I see that helping him up, then I whisper to him, "What's going on there?"
To be clear, that didn't happen until you guys were both standing and the conversation was happening.
Okay.
So you had already helped him up. This happened while the guy was just being wildly disrespectful.
So I look at him. I say, "We all have our secrets, huh?"
All right, he'll look at you, notice his glove, his sleeve is down, and pull it back up. This way. As he'll quickly begin walking into the property.
No. You must answer the huh. It's either yes or you're saying that you want me to ask about it.
He just keeps walking.
You didn't say huh. Okay. What's going on there?
You're just keeping pace with him and asking?
Yes, I'm saying you did not answer the huh as it was a secret. So I am assuming that it is okay to ask about it.
He will look back to you and he will say, I have no interest in this conversation, and neither should you.
Why should I not have interest in it? I mean, it's fine if you do not have interest in it, but why should I not have interest in it?
He is going to stop. He will turn to look at you. He has the monocle on one eye, and the other eye is open. You see an orange halo begin to fill and spin around his pupil. He will say to you, I assure you, you neither have the capacity or the interest in this conversation. It is not for you. It does not concern you. Finish the job.
Okay, so then the answer is yes. We all have our secrets. That's all.
Are you dense or obtuse?
Both of you want to keep playing this game.
Dense then. He will turn and continue walking. Hit will walk up next to you. Oh, go ahead.
We may have to kill him.
Oh my god.
Hit walks up next to you as you guys are going to the city. He says to you, not a fan of no, huh?
I say to him, you never answer no. I allowed him to answer no. I said, when I say we all have our secrets, you just say, uh-huh. You know, this means we do not talk about it. If you do not answer yes to that, then we talk about it. I gave him multiple outs.
You can't honestly think that's how conversations work.
I gave him multiple outs. And I look at him and I say, do you fear death, son?
He says, I fear dying before I've accomplished my task.
I do not fear that. But it would be very unnerving and frustrating. But I do not fear that either. See, fear. I do not fear him. Either I kill him or he kills me. If we get down to that.
He Hit kind of rolls his eyes a bit at that, and he says, wise men fear. The only ones without fear are priests and fools. Which are you?
A damn sure ain't a priest.
You don't seem a fool either.
Can't match wits with Fina.
Well, I do hope. Best tidings. And he will slow his pace to walk with Kelly. As you guys are moving through this magical campus, as you are in the academia district of Jilevesto. Around you, you see species of all kinds. ages abound, from young to old. Lots of precise magic. You see people building with magic, cooking with magic. Lots of people flying. Lots of things being levitated. Lots of people popping in and out from teleporting. There are teleportation circles all over the place, though most of them have sections of it missing, and you can see where there's residue from chalk, where apparently people are filling in the last piece of the circle, and then someone comes behind and erases it. You're not sure if these are training tools or simply how they choose to gatekeep travel to a degree. Lots and lots of bookshops, lots of people carrying heavy books, lots of pawn shops.
As Ketra sees like people carrying books, she says in the group chat, "It's a heavy magic district. We just see if there's any information on the moon."
What is some?
Well, our overall goal is the moon, but sure, son, why not?
You see a few more people dressed like the individual who stopped you when you arrived. They seem to be monitoring, keeping an eye on different people. You see them pulling people up and having conversations, taking out little notebooks. You see people wearing house colors. That just from you guys being around Craghammer and seeing clan colors and things like that. People obviously associate with a certain house, a certain color set, certain symbols and crests. Walking through, you see small little pockets of soldiers in house colors. You see some tense crossings between groups of soldiers in different colors. Anyone who'd like, please roll, give me an investigation check as you pass through the city.
All right, 16.
11.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the digital dice more try.
You see, I'm a little knowledge from past too.
Hey, 90.
Okay, 219.
2 19s. So Slyrak and Pheno, as you pass alleyways that are between two bookstores or a tavern and a pawn shop or things like that, you notice petrified statues. You notice spikes protruding from walls with decaying bodies stuck to it. You notice someone quickly working magic to try to break a magic circle they're stuck in. And a very panicked expression on their face as they try to work through undoing and dispelling this magic circle, as they have missed the ability to counterspell it. Out of curiosity, do either of you do anything as you walk past that alley?
And no one else is like paying any attention to this alleyway?
Hey, well, DM,
Yes.
with my 11, as the keeper of the vibe, can I just kind of like mindlessly be like, the vibe is a little off?
I would say on an 11, you don't notice this. Which
I'm the keeper of the vibe. It's got to be at least something. It's like, what's that?
well, for you, I would say on the 11,
It's like passive perception, you know.
well, so
What's wrong
this
with you, bro?
goes
What's
to our
wrong with
greater
you?
point of the 19s, and to Slyrak, who also pointed out had that thought of no one's doing anything.
Well, that's not my thing. It's like I don't see any of that.
Give me a second.
I'm just
There seems to be some kind of an illusion or a magical effect on this alleyway in particular that is making people not look down it. For you, Jerry, the general vibe of the city is, it just feels like a college city. It feels like people are a little stressed out, a little lackadaisical to a degree. There's some of that, but mostly always under the microscope of representing whatever school you're in. So everyone's a little high strung, but nothing seems overly crazy for what this place is supposed to be. And you are aware that you are pretty much in University City. Like you're in the Magic District, or the Academia District. Not so much in like Jilevesto's downtown hangout areas.
We shouldn't have to worry about offending anybody here. Wink, wink.
The alleyway is illusion that no one was. That people have people not looking down. I'm going to try to look down.
No, you've seen it. You've seen this thing. Your 19s. Your 19s get past this thing that makes you look away, essentially.
Okay, and that's why I see a dude struggling?
Yes.
Okay, so I say, does anyone want to dispel magic on our friend struggling here? Maybe we can trade something for it.
Do we think we should interfere?
Now it's been brought to your attention. The rest of you can now see this.
Okay.
We see the petrified person, people on spikes, like.
Oh, those were different alleys. You missed those.
Okay.
Yeah, this.
Oh,
this
so each alley is.
Yeah, there's not like one then the other, but as you're walking, a few of the alleys have had these things.
I think this is a precursor of what we're getting ourselves into.
Yes. I think we are by ourselves someone to fuck with.
If that's the case, we shouldn't help them because we would be helping out other school.
Kip rolls a rock and breaks the magic circle and looks at
That's
you
all it
all.
takes?
Some?
Hit.
Hit. God damn it. I'm not going to ever get this name right.
I'm going to call him Sugar Hit.
Hit throws it, and some of you have high enough perception. He wrapped it in. The rock was green as it left his hand.
Okay.
And he'll look at each of you in turn and say, I see. Well, go extort him if that's what you're going to do.
No. You just keep. Why would you go down there?
It goes down the alley.
The kid just falls on the ground, breathing heavy. Looks up at you.
He holds his sword over and says, "You owe me now. A lot more than you think."
Roll intimidation.
Any advantage? Standing over his body. With my sword.
No, because you're not wearing any house colors.
It's 11.
That doesn't get the what you call it effect? Oh,
no.
Above 10. Okay, I see. All right. And roll a d20 for me, if you will.
Not great.
He will just kind of like get on his knees and kind of just put his head down and like, thank you, whatever it is, just tell me your house, tell me what I owe, and please don't tell my house about this.
Which house are you in? Which house colors does he have?
You don't recognize the house colors. He is wearing yellow and brown, yellow and orange combination that resembles, kind of resembles sunlight. There is a large circle on like the shoulder piece, and rays kind of going across the upper chest.
Okay. So I tell him,
He says, Helion, it's Helion, please don't tell them.
okay, so I say to him, when we are in the competition, you will help out House Jim.
He looks up and kind of furrows his brow a bit. Looks a little confused. He says, "The wild cards?
Yes,
And he
there's
looks
much
taken
more than you think.
Looks a little taken aback. I can't? What? I'm not, he like, so you can tell he is still intimidated. He's still gone through a frightful experience. But like his societal norm is spinning up rapidly. He says, I'm in Highwind. I can't help with Mainstay. With different schools.
No. You will. Well, maybe not directly. You'll attack other schools first. You'll turn a blind eye when you need to.
He still, like, he has his hands up still.
Not roll anything?
Roll persuasion and insight.
Okay. All right, not bad, not bad.
Okay. You are asking a D1 athlete to bash the knee in of an AAU middle schooler. Like, you guys aren't in the same competition. You guys aren't in the same social brackets or class status brackets. Like, you hit the thing he's afraid of from his school. Helping House Jillian would be just as bad. It's one of those, like, getting someone finding out I almost died in this alley would be really bad for me, but helping a wild card house in the Mainstay Academy tournament would have dire consequences. Rather this guy cut me in this alley. But what he says to you is, no, I can definitely do something to the other wild cards. What would you like? I'm a sorcerer. I have some ability. Just tell me which house.
You do not have much ability. It is a shame. And Fina walks away from him. I thought we might keep this a secret.
Let me roll something for him. As you say that and turn your back to him and begin to walk away.
I want to. I was going to say I want to step into shadow, but that's fine. We can do this first.
You're trying to quickly stealth? He's right in front of you, man. Like, I don't think there's any practical means to do this. It is an empty alley for the practicality of this.
Smoke bomb.
If he has a smoke bomb, sure. But as far as like practically doing it, I do not know there's a means.
You vanished.
Like as soon as you turn the corner, you can definitely do that. But as far as while still in the alley, you say that his face just scrunches, and it hits like an insult he's had to withstand for a long time from his betters, and this is someone from House Jillian saying it to him. He reaches in his waistband, pulls out the scroll, and begins just quickly casting something.
Okay.
Do you do anything in this moment?
Yeah. If I can turn around, I'm gonna cut his wrist, like cut his arm, cut his hand.
Make an attack roll.
Can Jerry just dispel magic?
It would be counterspell to stop his in-process casting. The spell
Gotcha.
would be only something after the spell's up.
Gotcha.
Actions. Attack roll. What's cool? Sorry. 24.
24. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Same person that stopped me from putting this weird kid in the book bag 2 weeks ago.
All right. I'm not done with him because he about to catch the booming blade too. Fucked up in this alley.
Picked up booming blade. Nice move.
Picked up beating up kids. Nice move.
We see the. Gotta find the booming blade part now.
Okay. Does it audibly boom, by the way?
Let me see.
Only if he moves.
Who, the person he just hit?
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll do that.
If they move, they take an extra D8 on top of what they already took, and I think it does make a loud boo.
Hold on.
I used to use it. I don't think I have it anymore, though.
No, it doesn't say it makes any noise.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't say it makes any noise.
Jeez, man.
It takes 30 damage. And you know,
This
when he
thunder
cuts-
damage. I don't know if that makes any difference, but
Well, Fido cuts his arm. He said, "Darren, move against me," and he's gonna go into like attack mode. He's viciously attacking the shit out this kid if he
You're-
continues.
You going to continue to attack?
If the kid doesn't stop.
Okay. So yeah, if he moves 5 feet after that, then he takes 1d8 thunder damage.
Yeah.
Thunder damage will definitely make a noise. I'm not gonna say it's not a loud, huge boom or anything like that.
we're level 11. That's probably 3d8.
That is 3d8.
Let me
He's
see.
gonna get fucked up if he moves.
Because if you step 5 feet, you will get clapped.
It was 2d8 on the initial strike, and then I think 3d8 on the extra when he moves.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's 3D if he moves.
Holy actual fuck, man.
I said if I were you, I would not move.
So I rolled Arcana for him. He does not recognize the spell. You have cut off his hand. As he grabs like the stump of it and he's holding it, he's like, you dare, you fucking house, Jillian whelp! And he'll turn to run, and as he steps, boom! Body just boop, 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 boop. Dead.
I just face palms from the other end of the alley.
So this person's dead in the alley.
You know, runs his back. Walks away.
Roll investigation.
Well, guys, I think that is a record. 10 minutes inside of a new city, and they are murderers.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stealth the fuck out of here.
You are once again in an alley. Roll stealth for me, though.
I mean, nobody else is in here with me. From what I've
What
seen.
does that mean?
I mean, nobody else is in the alley with me, so I'm like, moving.
I do not know how to better describe you being in a city. So running the pockets, you get.
He's distracting from the alley, so that's what I'm saying. I'm taking advantage of that too.
Say again.
You said something was distracting from the alley.
Yeah, and then there was a loud boom.
How far apart were the pockets?
The pockets that he ran? not relevant.
He said that you went kaboom.
Jeez. 7 silver, as well as 7 silver, a handwritten note. And he had he would have had a broken piece of a medallion.
Okay. And add this stuff to my inventory. Fucking custom item, broken piece of medallion. Handwritten note. What should I put on this to?
Put high wind student handwritten.
Is House Helion.
Yes.
All right.
As you stealthily exit the alley, Jerry, standing next to you, a halfling kind of tugs on your cloak and says, "Favor or debt, my good man?"
I'm sorry?
To have ignored that, will you pay me money or owe me a favor?
Have ignored what?
Ooh, the price is going up.
Slyrak next to Jerry.
Is Lyrak next to me?
Yes, we'll say yes. You guys all stopped and were looking down at this quick moment.
I'll just say,
Jerry, this isn't a negotiable moment.
How much is it?
You're choosing payment then?
Depends on how much it is.
No, it doesn't. Payment or favor?
What?
Up again.
Huh?
Slyrak will Eric will step in front.
I do apologize. Good sir. Not familiar with these types of dealings.
And I will put how well is he dressed?
He's actually dressed in a midnight black cloak. That has 2 pins or 2 metal couplings for a half cape that he's wearing. But the couplings make it look like there are 2 eyes on his chest. But it looks it looks extremely well made, but there is nothing ornate about it.
Okay. Then I am simply going to place a single platinum in his hand.
He'll take it. He'll do a little bite thing to make sure it's real. He'll put it in a pocket, and he'll say, "He'll kind of do one of these for you to lean in a bit, because he is short. For you to lean down some."
Sourpuss, yeah.
He says, "Dark Brood thanks you for your service, but I assume you're unaware. These things are best done unseen. It is unseemly to be seen." And he'll kind of just pat you on the calf, and he will step back and turn invisible.
Give me a respectful nod. I will turn Fino. Have you had your fun?
It was not about fun, Slarak. This
Should I keep things a bit more under wraps? It is still broad daylight.
Jerry hands Slyrak a platinum and says, "That sure was weird, wasn't it?"
Yes, this entire city is not the kind of people that you enjoy being around, Jerry. They
Yeah, if
prefer
he wanted a platinum, he could have just said that.
no. They prefer words and poems and riddles over strength and fighting.
Stupid.
As you guys go to walk away and give one last look down the alley, you see that someone has moved the magic circle around the dead body. And the severed hand is now in the circle, and there is no blood outside of the circle.
Somebody moved quick.
Yeah.
Hell out of here.
And I say in our heads, I tried to get him to help House Jillian in the tournament. Well, this asshole thought he was too important for that. So,
I think we're going to get a lot of that here.
all right, wait. I told him it's a shame because I thought we could keep this a secret. At this point, you tried to cast something against me. And I want everyone who knows, if you move against Fino, I will cut you down where you stand.
That's fantastic. Maybe a bit more stealthy then next time.
Hopefully. And like, yes, sorry for causing the disturbance.
You didn't cause a disturbance, you cost us a platinum.
My money, 10 gold. I said, would you like your platinum back?
Not mine, it's ours.
Oh, yeah, that.
Trey will clear his throat and say, "May we continue?"
Oh, I suppose.
She stole the stream from me. I'm sorry. I missed what just happened.
Trey just cleared his throat and said, "May we continue?"
I gotta hop off. It's late. I gotta take Enzo to school in the morning.
We're about to wrap it up.
Shit.
It is.
Yeah. I'll let you guys.
All right, man.
All right. See you for the climax tomorrow. Oh, he's a bounce. All right.
But then Trey will continue walking, assuming that you guys do as well. Kelly will wait for you to walk in front of her before she moves, Fina.
Okay. That's all right. Oh. A little bit afraid of what I might do next. Good.
Do you say that?
And I walk in front of her. Yeah.
She smirks and says, "No. I just want to see your hands." And
I take that as. So how do I take that? Do I roll insight, or you gonna tell me how I should take it?
Take simply that it is not a fear of your action. It is the confidence she can move faster than you if she sees you move first.
Okay.
It is simply, you are not going to be behind me because I want to see you move.
So when she says it to me, I say, Kelly, we made a deal. I am not going to do anything against you.
Sure.
I step in front of her when I say it, though. So we have a deal.
She looks at you and she says, I do not know you. Nothing you've shown me suggests I should take your word for that. I will. But I will stay behind you.
No, that's fine.
Then we're fine. Hit just kind of walks past you. He doesn't seem to be worried about being in front of you. And he'll simply say, as he walks past, you sure are an interesting group. As he will walk to the front and walk a few steps behind Trey. And as the group continues its procession, you arrive in short order at the housing for the Mainstay Academy. And we will pick this up next week.
Wait, that's his academy?
This is the Mainstay Academy, the academy for the school. Well, this is the boarding for the academy.
Right. But I thought we were picking up somebody that wasn't inside the same academy because we didn't want to kill our classmates. We didn't want to have to kill the person that we were with.
You made sure not to get someone in the same house. I believe.
Yeah. The same academy is not important.
Okay.
The house.
Mm-hmm.
This house. Okay, cool.
You made sure you weren't in the same house because then that would be who Delray is going to murder upon their arrival.
Okay. Cool. Do we think that the house? So yeah, the houses have classes. So basically, will we be in competition against Hit's class?
You have no idea.
Cool.
But with that, we will call it a session. Very, very interesting. Woof. Fino with the short trigger.
I mean, I tried to bribe him. You know what I mean?
You tried to bribe who?
Or blackmail him, whatever it was. But yeah, I tried to blackmail the kid. He didn't take the blackmail. Fino said,
it was not practical in his position to do that.
Yeah, I know. He was afraid of somebody else more, which is okay. Fino told him. That's a shame. And then he decided that he was going to attack Fino.
I'm sorry. Are you forgetting the other words you said? Do you think you just said it was a shame?
No, he said it's a shame that this couldn't stay between us, pretty much.
No, there's more than that, too.
No, he didn't.
I'm going to have to pull the tape for you, man.
What do you think he said?
It was something along the lines of that he was not that strong, or that he was not as impressive as he seemed to be. It was an actual slight insult. Yes.
Yeah, Fino said that to him earlier. Like, yeah, you're not that impressive. But then, when he was walking away, he told him pretty much, it's a shame that this can't stay between us. You know, because you want to sit there and be cool. You want to be worried about something else more? Well, then this will get out.
So it is
you left with your life.
Blackmail, insult, threat, compounded one after the other.
Could have left with your life. It's unfortunate. you decided to move against me.
Wow.
Fino
move
pretty much
against you is hilarious, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Fino, when Fino said that to Slyrek, though, like, he kind of was just letting anybody who could, like, that was around know. Like, yo, if somebody moves again, I'm going to kill them. Like, that's it. If the group wants me not to kill them, then y'all better do something to figure it out. But if somebody moves against me like that, every single time, I'm going to chop them down.
For Slyrak, it's almost like an eye roll. Like, not quite, almost, every time that you say that. Because your whole quest, your whole reason for being, the whole reason that we have agreed to help you is because you stepped to somebody and got your shit pushed in.
That's not quite what... I mean, there's a reason he stepped to him.
Like, to Slyrak, it just kind of feels like Vino is just constantly trying to sort of cover up this old wound.
Cover up what?
You're just constantly trying to cover up this old wound.
No. So, essentially what Fino is, he wants to accomplish his task, right? And that's fine. It feels like that with Slyrak in-game work. That's cool. But his deal is he wants to accomplish his task or whatever. He wants to kill the Emperor. And someone trying to attack him when he didn't attack them is two parts. Like, one, you're trying to stop me from accomplishing this task, which matters more to me than my own life. But two, how fucking dare you try to chop me? Like, somebody already cut me down before. I've been killed before.
Right. Yeah.
And you're going to try to add, like, you doing it too? I'm gonna chop you down too.
But, like, it's so... You walked in the alley. You started shit with him. Like, it is such a... What do you mean? What was that noise? What's the noise? Like...
You were on your own, too. I think, like, more so, like, at least where Slyrak's coming from, like, you do this, or Vino does this in situations... Like, this was a perfect example. Like, you know, sort of tough talk this kid, you know, like, oh yeah, like, you stepped to me, but you have 8 people standing 20 feet behind you that all have your back. Like, at no point was this kid ever actually a threat to you.
You just thought to injure me. If he got the spell off, he'd hit me.
All right, that's why he's just like, boy, okay, you know, Vino just needs to get this out. You know, kind of the same way that, you know, sometimes Jerry just kind of has to strangle somebody.
No, I get you. I mean, I don't know. I didn't actually feel that way. I felt like the kid was a bit of a threat. I didn't think I was going to die if he hit me with whatever he hit me with. Mm-hmm. But it was more so, you're not going to help me. I've just saved your... I probably just saved your life.
You did, but continue.
Yeah, I mean, somebody did. Somebody in my group did. From as far as you know, somebody in the group did.
And that's why, you know, outside looking in, it's so hilariously wild.
It's so funny.
Because, like, you guys were like, hey, kid's having a hard time with it. It might be a death situation. And you guys immediately go, we could probably use this, right? Yeah. We could probably blackmail or something, get some information. And Hit's like, the fuck is wrong with these people? Saves kid. You can go extort him if you want. Vino, absolutely. Walks down the alley, attempts to extort him, turns his back on the kid, spins around, cuts his hand off, booming strike, kid blows up. And then walks back out.
Just curious, what was the spell
that the kid was about to do?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want to justify Vino's
justify. See, justify because he knew it was something bad.
He just tried to leave.
No, it was an attack. Like he more or less called the kid worthless. Like he struck a chord for the kid that the kid has been dealing with forever. Kid's in an elite house. You know, his
idea of proving that he wasn't worthless was not to cast a spell of his own accord, but to pull out a scroll that he got from somebody else, probably.
Yeah, he was going to try to cast the highest level spell he possibly could.
See?
Oh, you would have gotten the scroll too.
Oh, I got in the scroll. Okay, let me put
Yeah,
that in
you,
my
you
thing.
didn't get to use it, so the scroll is not expunged. But yeah, he was going to try to cast the most powerful spell he could.
Well, what scroll I got? I'm reading my scroll.
I'll let you know next week.
All right, cool.
But it was essentially like a nobody from House Jillian called him a worthless piece of shit after trying to blackmail him. And it's like, it is so completely like, this isn't even how our society works. Like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Help you. I'm in the top 10. What do you mean help you?
Exactly. And that part of it was just like, oh, you think you're hot shit because you're in the top 10. You can still be killed by anybody because
But
that's what this shit is.
But that's not even what that was, though. It's like I am legitimately above you. Like I
Yes, but why can't you be above me then?
What do you mean? Like it's like you are so out of the loop. You think that I can help you, and you think that you can blackmail me into doing it.
My thing is, if you're above me, then you should be able to kill me right here. Where you're trying to cast this spell on me, I'm trying to cut you down. Kill me then.
No, I mean but there are levels, like there's levels
so you're not
to
really
that.
above me. So class-wise, you're above me, but you're really not above me in skill, and you just got killed because you thought that class mattered to me. Well, sorry. This is how real society works. Fuck your society. I killed you.
He did not say. I don't think he implied you couldn't hurt him, or implied that you weren't more dangerous than him. It was simply a laughable he didn't laugh at you either, but it was a completely laughable blackmail thing to request his help in bottom 5 matters, like or the wild card, I should say. And it's just like, what do you mean, dude? Like, what do you mean come to your middle school and beat up some kids? What are you
this whole thing is absolutely hysterical.
Well, it's crazy. Well, eventually you guys will get a better feel for how Jilevesto works. But it was like, even as someone, for him, who is young, who is not that powerful, who got stuck in a magical circle trap that was going to kill him. Even with all that being the case, he still, while intimidating, the first thing he did was intimidate the fuck out. He was terrified after coming off of a near-death experience. So he was like, he was putty in your hands, but the request was so baffling, it pulled him out of the fear for his life, do whatever you say, moment.
What I'm picking up from this is, and I wasn't sure at the time, but basically they're not in the same competition that we're in.
No.
Yeah.
No, they are not. And that's why it was.
The coach
you should have said
this. Wolves to help the Cubs win.
Yeah, there's so much that doesn't cross over. It's like, what do you mean? But then, and you got on the insight that it was, what the fuck are you talking about? I can't help. Well, he just lied instead. He's like, oh, yeah, sure, just name the school, man, whatever. But your insight caught the truth of it. So even with that realization and the, decision that, this guy is out of his fucking mind. What is he talking? Like, this isn't fucking possible. Like, this guy's so far beneath me, legitimately, that there is nothing I can do to help him because it would be so detrimental to me.
You're just spouting off total nonsense. If I thought you were.
Then he was like, yeah, whatever you want, man. Just what school do you want me to do something to? And you pegged it. You're like, all right, fuck out of here. You ain't shit. And turned around like, fuck you mean ain't shit? You got a spell for you.
Yeah, I mean, kid would have lived without casting that spell on me.
Well,
he'd have lived.
He'd lived if he talk shit. But again, it's one of those things of you don't know what the societal repercussions would be for a House Jillian person to talk cash shit to a House Helion person after saving their lives. Like there is, that could have been the reaction he has to have, for all you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it doesn't change anything. Anybody else, dead, but
if anybody else knows of it,
someone laid a trap here. It didn't seem like it was a snare trap for whoever walks through it.
Yeah, House Darkbrood. House Darkbrood laid that trap, probably.
Mm-hmm. So it's not that. So the trap is not unmonitored either. So it is not as if no one would have known what happened in that alley.
Yeah, well, Dark Brew knows now too.
Yeah. And
Dark Brew knows now too. I'm vicious.
I don't want to keep insulting you.
Being vicious.
All Dark Brews
You
knows.
use the camp in the highest magical city in the world.
But on the bright side, you use magic, which is good.
Oh yeah, if you had killed him without that, it could have been a problem.
You don't know, but you did use
I didn't
magic.
think about that.
You did use magic.
Double magic. Fire sword and booming blade. I mean, chopping down
magic items different than using magic, but you have, if nothing else, checked a box. But as far as Hellions, as far as Dark Brew is concerned, it's like that's fucking crazy. All right, let me clean this up. Got a platinum out of it. Probably doesn't know what house you guys are a part of. But has some information. That whole I did not think the intro. You guys went from a tense social engagement to a tense murder.
I wanted to fight that hag.
Did you?
I halfway wanted to, but I didn't want to fight her 2-on-1.
No, 2-on-1 would have been. If you guys hadn't gone through, she would have put that wall to block the portal.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't want to fight her, just us two.
She's going to block it with her next move. You guys hadn't stepped through, and she'd have got her. Well, it started 2-on-1 for sure.
Because if I didn't go, I thought about trying to knock her off the broom at the 20-foot mark, but this is a bitch on a broom. This thing's like part of her, probably.
I don't know.
That was fun.
I mean, I knew you were going to let this kid die. That's one thing.
Me?
I was like, Brian's going to let me kill this kid. He's gonna put it in a position where he's going to make me want to kill this kid. And I'm going to kill him.
I don't think I made you want to kill the kid, but
to be fair,
I mean, no. My other thing is the kid could have been like, "Hey, listen, I can't do that. Here's what I can do. These are the things I can offer you that are material."
But again, he lied. He's like, "Cool. What house do you want me to fuck up for you?" Like he's like, "Cool. Yeah, I'll do the thing the guy says." Even though it's not a thing, I'll do the thing the guy says. But you read the lie, immediately talked shit and turned around. Like you could have simply said, "I know you're lying, but what can you actually do?" You didn't do that.
Nah, I'm gonna talk shit.
You called him like a piece of shit, then turned around and walked.
You lied to me. You must die.
Without the boom, he wouldn't have died. He wouldn't have died without the boom.
And he didn't cut him down because he lied to him. He cut him down because he tried to cast on him with his back turn. So I'm talking to Slide
If he didn't have the booming, if he didn't have the boom when he moved part, he wouldn't have died.
That's funny shit.
He would have absconded, unless you were going to chase him down the alley, which he might have. But no, that was hilarious. That was a crazy mini encounter. That's certainly one way to make an entrance to a city. That's for sure. You guys might have to be here for a while. The competition's not for a couple of days still. You guys got a while.
That's why Pino's going to stay inside because he didn't like this place already.
Stay inside. I think he'll like it once he gets a feel for it.
No, he won't.
Gotta do some research anyway before this thing.
You don't. I'm already knowing that you already nerfed me, so I'm not even going to do what I want to do here.
How did I nerf you?
Because I already know when I go try to steal something, you're like, "Oh, it's so much magic around. Somebody saw you." So
No,
like,
it's not a heavy surveillance state.
Sure, Ryan. When I roll a 25 to steal something, you're like, "Somebody saw you."
No, and if someone saw you, I probably wouldn't tell you. But
I just rolled a 28 and still lost.
That was to a highly intelligent. That's very different. That's a very special case. That was to a named NPC.
Yeah. All right, so I'll be real here. And I say this at the Okay. I say this at the risk of you screwing me super now. I can't roll lower than a 28 on sleight of hand.
Oh, I know
So
your
you're
sleight of
going
hand
to
is
fuck
insanely
me.
high. I'm not.
You're going to
You
fuck me.
I'm not. If you try to like say I take this guy's coffee out of his hand, yes, that's not going to work. If you try to meld into the wall of a shadow in an empty alley, that's not going to work. But if
I will
you,
give
Uh-huh.
you know,
a EM tip. The sleight of hand means they did not see. It does not mean that they would not notice something being gone.
Yes.
yeah, I mean, like if you like, you can steal, but you just can't. You're not like invisible when you do the thing. Like it. Like
No,
that,
that's true. But also, usually when a pickpocket takes something from you,
Huh?
I know, Michelle, I got him. Usually when a pickpocket takes something from you, you don't notice that the pickpocket took it when they took it.
Okay.
Generally, you don't notice until you're like a block away. The pickpocket's handed it off like 6 times already.
Okay.
And then, so like, generally, a lot of times you're standing like, who the fuck took some shit from me? I'm not saying this has to happen at any point or with the next take or any take. I'm just saying, like, so yes, it makes sense that people know something's on. That's fine if the people that knew where we stole the original stuff from figured it was us. That's cool. If I stole some shit from somebody on the street, I mean, last 2 times I stole some shit, they knew it was me.
What's the last
That's
two
why I
times you
can't trust
stole?
it. I stole from the arena, and then I stole from the woman with the staff. And I will super fucking high from her. I had like a 40
From who?
from the lady with the staff. I had like a fucking 40.
What lady with the staff? Who was that?
Or the rod of ages, number 4. I wrote like a fucking 40, dead ass.
Dog, wait, so she didn't like immediately pat her pockets and was like, oh, my thing's gone. Like that happened at some point across 24 hours. She noticed that thing was gone.
And then knew it was me.
Brains.
Not you, your group. The only other people that knows it's a relevant thing besides a rod of steel. Like, what do you mean? She just had a tense standoff with you guys.
The guy from the arena, he contacted me. He didn't know it was you.
No, he knew it was your group.
Smart enough to know that
because he had you guys were correct. There is no scenario where it wasn't your group that took that. He had it in his hands, gave you things out of it.
It could have been his coworker.
And there's no way for him to check that.
Could have been his coworker right there with
this wasn't 10 minutes later. You're assuming that there's no means for him to eliminate all other options but the group of people who were just in here.
All I'm saying is the last 2 times I stole shit, they thought it was me. I cannot. Okay, fine. They knew it was our group. I cannot fathom another time where I stole anything that matters where they don't immediately know it's our group.
Well, I'll tell
There's
you what.
the ticket. I think the common denominator is the
don't fight someone then rob them after, or don't go into a bank vault where you're the only other people in there, then steal something and be surprised they think it was the only other people in the vault at the time. Like, these aren't like crazy Ocean's 11 schemes, man. It's like she has one group of ops. My most important thing's gone. I just talked to them about this most important thing, putting us in a stalemate. Now it's gone. The other one.
I mean, when y'all got stole from by those things in Manny's campaign when I wasn't there,
yeah,
they didn't know exactly what they were stealing. They just took a bunch of shit off you. So that can happen when people steal stuff when people pickpocket people. They don't know that they're getting something of value every time.
She
I
is
just stole a
the
fucking ride out your
highest. Doc, she's one of the highest ranked rogues in the city. No one robs her. Her position is such that no one robs her. There is no threat of a random pickpocket taking anything from her. That's not an option in her world. Her losing... Correct. And the only people who could have done that are maybe the other ones with a fucking time-traveling rod who just threatened to kill her.
I'm not saying I'm mad at your campaign. I'm saying
No,
I can't trust that I do something and it doesn't get caught.
Well, don't do
So
something.
I'm just operating with that
The
idea.
equivalent
That's fine, man.
in the other campaign would have been had you guys had a social interaction with the quicklings and they put emphasis on Thorn's spell focus. And then you walk through the high grass and his spell focus got stolen. It wouldn't
When does
take
he
you
notice
guys
his spell
long
focus is stolen?
to put that
It doesn't matter when he
two
notices
and two
it.
together. That it
It
was
does.
the
No, it
quickling.
doesn't.
It does,
It's he's had that
Let's
thing
say
for 5
he
months,
notices
and now it's
2
gone.
days later that it's gone, and we're in the middle of a fight. You're not gonna be like, it was the quicklings in the fucking high grass. You're like, anybody could have stole my shit. It might have been the quicklings.
You
The highest
have
chance is probably the quicklings,
unreasonable
but it could have been a lot of
expectations
people that stole my shit.
You have unreasonable expectations on this. You're trying to
Right.
you are completely ignoring who the characters are, what their situations are, what their status is, and what getting robbed means. Like, again, even with the arena dude, he is represented by one of the strongest house clans in Craghammer. He doesn't
Yep.
get robbed. And if, like, in the personal circle that could have done it, are all trusted people or people who can be easily, quickly tortured, magically or otherwise. Like, it's not like it's hard to decipher, wasn't these guys, it must be those people who were just in here, who just got to look at this stuff, who I just brought
We know
in
when
here
you torture
privately.
people, they'll say anything. That's a fact now. It's
You-
known.
You're allowed to steal, but if you steal from a stranger, you're probably going to be fine if you don't get caught. If you steal from someone you've had multiple social interactions with, and you've pointed out the thing you're gonna steal in conversation, they're gonna think it's you.
I mean,
It's just that simple.
That's not what happened in the arena. It was only one social interaction. Didn't point out shit. Just took it.
There were two.
You fought in the arena 3
and-
times, bro.
Yeah, you went to that
Nah,
arena
with that
multiple
one
times.
dude.
Yes,
Yes,
he's
he
in
was
charge of the
always-
arena.
It was the second time.
on
It
the
was the
wheel.
second time.
Correct.
You're right.
And again,
The same
it's
dude from
it's
Will.
a thing of you guys come after hours. The place isn't fucking open. You guys come after hours to come get your reward in the back room. He gives you his reward, puts the bag back on his hip, gets out the room, and the bag's gone at some point. Like, because again, it's not like he carries that bag everywhere he goes. It's the reward bag. He probably puts it back where he keeps the thing. Like, you guys just...
Yeah.
You guys got away with it. He didn't, like, run right behind you when you left.
Yo, I want to be clear right here. I'm not angry. I'm
No,
having
but you
fun.
just,
right?
you
I'm
just,
having fun.
it's...
I'm not upset.
Oh, absolutely.
So I want to be clear here. I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I'm having fun. But I will expect that
Just
next shit I
that's
steal,
all.
I'm going to be known that I stole shit.
You know what? And now it's going to happen, too. It wasn't going to happen before, but now it's going to be like,
Oh,
hey, fucking Aladdin, the fuck you doing? It's like, oh, this guy
doing?
has Omni-Sight. Like, this, he has 15
It
personal guards. Always
not only did the woman that I stole from knew I stole something, somebody else who was not a part of this, one of the love haters, knew I stole it from her.
Yeah, there are powerful people who are more powerful than you in the world. It's weird, right? You were legitimately in their lair.
Yeah, you gotta pick your targets better, bro.
No, I mean, the other person
I
didn't even
am-
fucking care. Like, he just happened
Comments
to...
from-
It just
I've
happened
been-
to happen
What's
near
the point of
someone
making
who's
the ultimate
wildly
thief?
powerful.
If the ultimate thief gets figured out.
You didn't get figured
I mean,
out.
we still got away with it, technically. Like, it's not like
not technically. You fucking
we
got away
got
with it.
stuff back.
Like,
We still have the rod.
got
We still
it.
have the
Yeah.
bag.
No, I mean, it took a
You
lot.
win.
Not
a
to
lot to keep
mention,
it.
you guys fucking reversed time after you took the thing. Like,
It
it's
took a
not-
lot and takes a lot to keep it.
like, it's great. Like, a random NPC you never met and will never will again clocked you. You got a quick message, got an invite to a Uber cult. You didn't want to do it. Cool. Storyline's thrown away. That shouldn't bother you at all. All you did was get an invite to a cult. Like, it's not like he cared. There was no consequences for you because of that. There was just someone that was a very easy moment of power scaling. As far as the person you robbed directly, who knows when she figured it out? You took it. Perfect steal. You were able to follow her across.
She's dead now.
She is dead. She's super dead. You gotta live it. Like, I mean, maybe be on alert that this is a magical city and it might be a little trickier to take things. You know, be aware that people have scrying and can locate objects and stuff like that. You know, if you take anything unique, maybe pawn that shit. But again,
I mean, or throw this out of hold it.
Or that.
I get the feeling we're going to end up running from Jilevesto for our fucking lives.
Probably not. I mean, we'll see how it goes. But no, I mean, you don't get the impression that this is a, you know, lawful good city by any means.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We are on the radar of 4 houses. Just our druid flying in and us spending 10 minutes
walking down the street
in this city.
Yeah.
There are 4 houses that already know of us.
It's impressive. Yeah. You guys just can't help say your names or, you know, boast about who you are and how important you are. And
okay. No. I don't say our names. That's Slayer loves telling everybody our names. Slayer be like, we are the you guy.
He does.
Motherfucker.
He absolutely is. He is very, very proud to have
names are important, man. I get that, but
that shit's hilarious.
He definitely throws that around a little too casually sometimes, but that is.
Man, Brian, you made me kill that kid, though.
I did not make you do that. No, I didn't, actually. I thought you leave the kid the fuck alone. I thought maybe you'd ask for money or a favor to be named later. Or something like, you know, I'll contact you later, or, you know, find me, like, be back here in, like, 3 days. I thought you just, like, it would be a favor and a recurring NPC. But no. I was like, oh, gotta name this kid, gotta, like, you know, build him out. Nope.
No, bro. I gave you the easy way out. I killed him for you. But, no, you knew what was gonna happen once you made him attack me.
I figured you'd knock him out or something. I thought, you know, cutting off the hand.
No, you knew who I was gonna murk his ass.
No, I didn't.
You gotta kill witnesses because free bear sticking out.
Huh?
That's what Beanie Siegel said, or no, JG said, gotta kill witnesses because free bear sticking out. I mean, no, again, people alive.
If my intent was for you to kill him, he would have just casted a spell instead of reading a scroll. It would have been he hits you, now react. Instead of you have a moment to stop him from hitting you. What do you do with that moment? Because again, you know, it's not you clearly pegged the power skill. You're stronger than him. You could have just snatched the scroll, knocked him over, and went about your day. You didn't have to kill him. That was an overreaction, in my personal opinion.
Oh, he got shot.
And of course, all of these objections are purely post game because the entire group just stood at the end of the alley and just let the
Michelle was in the bathroom. She was handling the kid.
Like, we could have stepped in, we could have stopped you.
Exactly true.
I don't know if she would have had time though, because she would have. By time it became clear Fino was going to do a thing, he did it already. No one was close enough to stop him swinging and cutting kid.
Exactly. That's how I rule.
Honestly, when Fino walked up to a student who just got caught in a trap, there was a part of Slayer that did not expect this kid to still be alive when Fino came back.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's pretty dark. Honestly, the only real repercussion to this is Hit having seen all of that. The only real repercussion to this is Hit having seen it. And his opinion changing about the group. Because you guys had, prior to that, made a pretty good impression on him.
That should be a good impression, too.
Why in any world would that be a good impression?
Hopefully he heard Slyrak suggest that we just keep going. But
I mean,
why would that be a good impression?
Yes, why would it be a good impression?
Don't attack me. Somebody attack me, I'm going to follow up. That's all. That's the impression. If you really want smoke, come get it.
The lesson I think Hit would have taken from that is if you're fighting someone bigger, kill them fast, because they will be without mercy in their recourse.
There you go. Hope he learned it. You know, try to teach the kid. He been trying to teach him since gate.
Oh boy, am I excited for the intertwining of this kid and you guys.
I mean, I liked the kid at first, but then he too annoying to me.
Dude, what did he do that was annoying? He just keeps pegging you guys' lies.
No, I mean he's sharp, right? I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not without confidence, that's fine too. But the fact that Slyrek decided to trade him for some shit, and then Slyrek pretty much was forthcoming, and this kid was not, and decided to dance around everything, I was like, okay, he one of them.
No, I mean he doesn't know.
I know
his
them.
dad.
Look, Brian, I'm from the hood. I know them, so I don't like them.
What? He doesn't know his
Sure
dad.
how
Like
much
he
more
wasn't.
information about.
Yeah, I don't
about
think he danced
Daddy
around. I mean, he was. It was one of those things of like, I don't think you'll know these terms. I don't want to just give you a fake answer. Like if I say the prism, and you don't know what that means, then I haven't really answered your question. But Sly was like, yeah, I'll know what it means. He's like, all right, fine, I'll tell you. It was one of those things like if Sly had said, yeah, I'm not going to know what that means, then the kid would
danced around his mom too.
No, he didn't. That was a straight answer. His mom is dead. Yeah. His mom was a whore, and his mom's digging the spice. That wasn't the dance.
Yeah, but that's not how he. That's media training answer for his mom.
It's not media
training.
It is.
A truthful answer.
I'm going to give you a truthful answer, and anyone you ask about it will say yes, that's his mom. Essentially, it's like instead of saying like, she was an addict who dealt with some stuff, and she died yesterday. He's already said he's a bastard, so he's already put out that his mom was not married to his father.
Yeah, but he could have said my mom was a fae from this court, or my mom was a fae, and
she's not a fae.
Yeah,
I'm trying to police people's attitudes.
She's also not a fae. Like you guys
she's
have.
Not a fae.
No, he would have said that. Like he's
not a fae.
No, you guys have decided this kid's fae lineage. That's the decision you guys have made.
Okay.
I thought the Riffler had implied that he was.
No, Riffler implied that he was important to the Fae.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You guys took that and said he's a Fae lineage.
I wonder if I do think what's it called might actually be from Veritas, or he might be from Arenia. Tristan. But he's from one of the two. I'm wondering if he is Tristan's kid, which would be fucking hilarious.
Well, I'm trying to make a point not to have everything lead back to campaign 1. Manny doesn't care, but I try not to have to debrief Manny after every session about why moments were cool.
Why moments were cool, right?
He's like, okay, so that was cool. Like I feel like fucking Jujutsu Kaisen or something, or Hunter x Hunter, where they have the long explanations of everything. It's like, this character 5 years ago did this thing, and lo and behold, you guys ran back into his kid. But no, so what you got so far is his dad is very important enough that the Fae want leverage over him, and have found leverage over him. Kip's village was attacked the previous day. Well, I guess, Hit's village. And that should be 2 days ago because he slept with you guys. He was with you guys yesterday. So 2 days ago, his village was attacked. Mother was killed. He ends up with Kelly and Trey. He's going to Jilevesto for school. And just found out about his dad 2 days ago. So he was as forthcoming as he could be there.
Okay.
For what?
Seemed like he was hiding shit to me.
No,
unfortunately, if he's a wild card house too, we may end up having to go against him. It would be sad.
Yeah, because again, you guys, when figuring out which noble to take, don't have information about what you're walking into to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So you made sure he wasn't House Jillian so he would not be massacred.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think, did you guys tell her how soon you'd be here?
No, I don't think we did.
It would be unfortunate if these other kids were still alive.
No,
Or other people.
not exactly, but I did tell her in our initial conversation we would try to get there a day or two early.
You did. You did.
We ended up being a bit more early than that, but
So we'll see if she dealt with the other students early or late. It's like, who
I
are
need to
you?
hop off here.
Yeah. All right, guys. Fun session.
We'll get you on
Yep.
Wednesday.
See you guys for the
tomorrow.
climax tomorrow. I
Yes.
could not get on the Pie to Go app to try to post this. I posted
It's,
on my
the app's
on my Blue Sky.
nothing you can do
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah,
All right.
posted on my Blue Sky though. All
There
right.
we go.
See you guys.
All right, peoples.